Hey guys, it's Linda. I know I haven't been back in a hot minute, but this weekend was a big one for me. This was IMATS 2016. Woo! This was my 5th IMATS, and I've got to say, this was the best by far. So before I get into it and get into like the nitty-gritty, I want to put in a little bit, and I stress a little bit, of footage from IMATS. The reason I didn't get so much is because I actually let myself have a ton of fun this year. I just kind of took it all in, and I took in the people and the sights and everything like that. So here's what I do have for you. You get a little glimpse into what IMATS New York is really like. Let's do a room tour. So as soon as you walk in, the bathroom is massive. Toilet seems to be in the middle of the floor, which is kind of weird, but nice huge mirror. And then you walk in and you see Stacy. Hi! And then look how big this is. Oh my god. And
it's got a really strange tiny closet.
This is our view. The line is moving hella fast. We are still all the way in the back of the line, really close to the, is that the Hudson River? I think so, yeah. That's close to the Hudson River. And there's still a lot of people in line in front of me. We'll get there. I ain't mad about it, I ain't worried. Super fucking excited. I always give a thumbs up at the end of things. I have no idea why. So without fail, when you are standing in a long ass line and you see hair of every color in the line and, you know, like full on beautiful makeup, you're in line for Sugar Pill. The line is crazy, but obviously worth every single second. If you haven't tried Sugar Pill, what are you doing with your life? It's super rad, right? Right? So here are my thoughts on IMATS this year. The reason why I thought it was the best one ever is because it was so much less crowded, which I don't know how that's possible because it sold out really quickly. Maybe they sold less tickets, maybe there were less booths. It definitely felt like there were a few less booths, or maybe they just rearranged it, but I could actually move in there. You know, I wasn't constantly like fighting to get everywhere. So here were the pluses. Most booths I could walk right up to, grab what I needed, stand in line, and, you know, pay. I could also ask for help. There were so many people that were so willing to help. The Lit Cosmetics booth stands out in particular. There was a gentleman there who I wish I had gotten his name, but he's fantastic. I'm gonna put his picture right here with me and my friend Stacy. He was so cool, he was so helpful, and just, you know, really friendly. So stuff like that really stands out to me, you know? And that was just something really neat. Another plus was that there were a ton of little brands there, which I love seeing because, yes, don't get me wrong, I love seeing, you know, Tarte and Sigma and Anastasia and all that. But I also love seeing like Lunachick Cosmetics and Jouer and brands that you don't get to try out if you go to Target or Sephora or something like that. You actually have to just buy them online and hope for the best. So it was cool to just be able to swatch everything and really like dig in there and find out what you liked and didn't, you know? Here is what I did not like. Now, every year there are a few booths where the line is, you know, extreme. This year, as always, Sigma wrapped around the entire convention hall. Now, I have not yet stood in the Sigma line. I'm not going to. I'm sorry. You know, I'm lucky enough that I do have a Sigma Pro discount, so things are 20% off to me on the reg, and they were 30% off at the show. So I was like, wait a minute. If I want to get the Sigma brush mat, you're telling me I have to stand in line for like hours to get an extra $3 off? Nah. Nah. So that's understandable. They're a cool brand, and yeah, they've got a long line. I just didn't feel like waiting in it. Let me tell you what's not understandable. Dose of Colors. Dose of Colors was top of my list on things that I wanted to get at IMATS this year. I really wanted cork lipstick. I'm not sure why that thing stood out to me the most, but c'est la vie, that's what it is, you know? So I go to stand in the long line. I gear myself up going, okay, it's gonna be a while. And the lady tells me, no, line is closed. I was like, the line is closed? Does that mean the booth is closed? No, just the line. I was like, are they sold out or something? No, come back around 4 p.m. Mind you, at this time, it was like 10 a.m. I was like, hell no. And then I found out they were only offering like $3 off their lipsticks. Now, kudos to them that they still had a line that long and people knew that discount was so small and the line was so long. So hey, you do you, but it still kind of rubbed me the wrong way that the line had to be closed and I couldn't even get up to it. So the rebel that I am, I stood in like next to the line, grabbed my phone, went on the Dose of Colors website, ordered cork, beep boop bop. It's gonna be at my house like tomorrow. So I had to wait like an extra 3 extra days and pay shipping. Big freaking deal. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know. What I also loved this year is that there were not a ton of crazy YouTubers. Now, I love a YouTuber as much as the next, obvi. And last year I definitely fangirled over quite a few YouTubers. But at the same time, when there's a really big YouTuber there, all of a sudden they're walking down an aisle and boom, people come from all sides and the aisle is suddenly blocked by people wanting to take pictures with them. I mean, I know that there have been a few years where the YouTubers went outside, like I believe Carly Bybel did that, and I think Jaclyn Hill did that one year where they go outside, they take it out of the building. That's completely cool with me, but it's when like the line kind of gets clogged up and they can't move. Now, I know a YouTuber wants to shop too, right? So it's kind of 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. You know, I feel that. I feel for them, but at the same time, kind of glad as a consumer that I could just kind of go in and do my thing. So that's it, you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you were at IMATS New York, tell me what you got. I wanna know like what goodies that you got, and please stay tuned. My next video is going to be my haul, which has a lot of the same type of stuff over and over. Does anyone else do that where you will get something in your mind like, I want pink lipstick this year, and you come home with 90 of them? That's a thing, right? Anyway, as always, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Those are all GlitterFallout. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I will see you guys later. You're my super rock stars, and I love you so, so much. IMATS 2017. Are you here yet? Just hit the area I really want to pop. That is when it starts going crazy.